Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, but you know my style. One bagga, no one. I gotta continue giving them daily updates on the people you see and don't see on the screen. That's why it's extremely important to watch it in so you don't miss a thing. And with that being said, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, let's just kick it off with Blak Ryno because people, I really don't know what's going on. I want to take an educated guess, saying that he is stressed and not have no money and nothing now go on for him and Vybz Kartel come on road and everybody at the road from Popcorn to, you know, Ja Vinci, everybody except for him, you see what I say? Because he mentions the past, so that's why I have to think about Popcorn and Vybz Kartel, you see me? So let's hear what he's saying and then we proceed.
Big up the promoter, them deal with me with respect. You see me, cause some man feel like say through them have the money or them under them organization, them can deal with them artists anyway. Or them can deal with artists anyway. But just want some people understand, say, bro, I'm not fall down an organization, I'm gonna come from a different organization. And me have to put a stop to something. Let me tell you what me have to put a stop to. Me have to put a stop to some people because I always militant, I always lay back, I always relax. Them feel like crying or coward or Ryno or pussy or while some man talk to me, them talk to me under some manner where them feel like them can disrespect me and box me down. So I just want some man who say, bro, me is not an artist, them, and any day a man feel to the I make whole heap of things talk and said over me, I make whole heap of things say and whole heap of man try something, but dog, any day a man put them on for me is a different saga, bro. So all some man a talk sometime, I'm gonna pay some man of mine, bro. I because a man can't no put in a hand for me. So wanna draw life, no job, wanna draw blood, no draw life, dog. But me just want some man know, say me a no pussy, dog, and it does reach a level in my life. I want some people know, say, bro, if you now plan for deal with me on a levels, don't call me bumbuckler phone, dog. If you don't plan for deal with me on a levels, bro, with respect, don't call my phone, bro. Cause guess what now? I do enough for dancehall. I put out enough for dancehall. I put enough on the table for dancehall. I put out enough work for dancehall. So I'm not getting no respect. I get whole heap of disrespect back height. I get whole heap of ray back height. So it reach a level where I just want some people bumbuckler love me alone, dog. Cause I go feel like someone can diss me. And I go fuck up my life just to prove some point. Say, yo, dog, I not take no disrespect from no bumble, dog. It reached right there, so dog. But just want some man understand, say, una been a deal with me like a little boy over the years. Una been a deal with me like a pussy over the years. Dog, enough is a bumbuckler, enough now, dog. The pipe bust, bro. Bumbuckler, I'm not afraid of no pussy. So when some man a threaten me and a tell me what them a go do or not do. Cause me have some friend bout how we a go do what them a go blood clot do to when una do or not do. So go and talk half no bumbuckler mouth. Anyway, me outside. What's up? Yo, gunman. Yeah.
You got one paper? Alright, I'm going to check this out here.
Yeah. See if I can get it for $100 a day.
I'll try my best right now.
I can get it, man.
Yeah, airport basically said I can't get one if I have a credit card. She said only because it's my debit card unless I have a flight.
But you tell me, say, but remember you tell me, so the credit card you say it up there?
No, I actually not credit card, I'm a debit card. But I feel like that can't work out. I call a different place.
Alright, I see I can call somebody for me, but go and check around.
Alright, yeah, man. Make it
Alright. Yeah, man, my father Rochester today, man, you see me? Big up the promoter, them for Rochester.
Yeah, putting out the comment section what you think about that. Now to lighten up the spirit of the channel a little bit in this video. Let's hear the bagga mix up with the Dolly them and the Gaza yo, because it's gonna be a whole lot of this in the near future. It's embarrassing. And I'm not sure if Shawn saw this video already, but she wants us to send it to him, you see me?
Usually I mind my business, but I not mind my business today. So you know, say Vybz Kartel out, big up to him, the running family and everything, big up him. But my question is, what happened to Shawn? Him out of prison? Cafe out of prison. Somebody please go and tell Shawn say Fat Pum Pum Goldie, boomer, boy, what a word I use. Me want rotate pan the no. Tell me some want spin pan him twiddle bop. And if I'm not twiddle bop, big bop. But just have a thing for Shawn. Yes, you know, I am of age. Me is a woman, yes, because I pay these bills. But I want a piece of Shawn. So, if him out of prison for true, somebody need to go deliver this video to him. Tell him say me look pretty. Me homeless right now, but me I go pretty up myself and me can go about me can't go all night. Can't go all night. We can't go in a day. You just have to give me breaks to drink water. So if you can send this to Shansea, I'm gonna send it to him. Guys, please remember say me take joking and me pum pum for a living. You understand? Me have to make a content them. Me understand say me not dep on yourself for a few days now. Me not post no content. Don't penalize them, but I'm going to make a whole bunch of content and then I go just cue them. Like, boop. Me can't do that. Me look if me can't do that. If me can't cue them. If me can't cue them, me kill on with story time. Because boy, I've been doing some things. And more on the things that I've been doing. I just never really find the time to do so because when I see me payas about pan life, me dey dig out me pum pum for, you know. So ching ching ching, you know. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to post more story time. And I have a surprise for you guys also. I feel like I'm gonna like it too. So look out for that. Please stop cuss me or ask me what the story time they remember say I know TikTok me use to pay my bills. I'm my pum pum sitting there me use to pay my bills. I'm a traveling, so bear with me, okay?
Yeah, put in the comment section where you think about that. No, we're gonna go on to this Sumfest business. You see what I say, because every year it look like a bagger. You know what I mean? And the people them not look like them want to perform again because they might, you know, with the international acts. You see me? You see my answer. So let's hear what I go on from to go on. From Reggae Sumfest spokesperson Skatta Burrell.
There's 2 international names on 2016. However, Down Sound was not at the helm of Reggae Sumfest at that time because we had just purchased the show. So you had another team who understand the inner workings of everything. So they were actually producing the show. You understand me? Because we just buy the show. We just get our foot wet. So we never have the opportunity to be on stage doing the production of the show, dealing with the running order, bringing on artists and none of that. We had to step back and allow the outgoing team to do what they know how to do and to learn from them. What we did do though, we were a part of the signing of Busy Signal because the Busy Signal was requested by us. So we had privilege to the contract negotiations and everything. Now, as I said, Busy Signal said we do not know how to treat local artists, but that year we was on the show, we did not handle stage management none at all. All right? His grouse seems to be that, I don't know what the grouse is right there. He said we don't know how to treat artists, right? So I don't know how to comment on that because when Reggae Sumfest, I'm speaking on our behalf, since we had retained Reggae Sumfest, we have not booked an international act. Since we 100% take over Reggae Sumfest, we have not booked one international act. From 2017 moving forward is only this year, 2020, 2024, that we have booked an international act. But we went from 2017 to 2023 without booking an international act. So we are not showing preference to international acts. We sideline international acts. I remember the meeting when I was in with Robert Livingston and we were trying to decide which international act we were going to use, and Robert stood up and said, listen, we don't need no international act. Jamaica full with real talented artists. Let's do some fest without international act and see what we can make of it. We deserve to give Jamaican acts a chance. And everybody agreed. And from 2017 to 2023, Reggae Sumfest has not hosted an international act. Check every lineup. And we get a lot of complaints, but we get a lot of people who agree and they come out and support the festival based on that. So you cannot say that there's a bias towards international act and local acts. That is totally wrong. Once again, I say, Reggae Sumfest has not hosted an international act from 2017 to 2023. And anybody know who about Reggae Sumfest From Beyonce to Akon, the biggest stars have been featured on Reggae Sumfest. Biggest international act. And for we to make that decision to not put another international act on up until this year, that says a lot. So I don't understand why is this being portrayed that we bias and put down Jamaican acts. We spent the resources that it takes to bring in an international act. We decided to put that into, we put that into producing a show with a proper aesthetics, stage, lighting, proper decor, and we invest in paying the Jamaican acts them better. That's where the resources went. And for many, many years, as you can see, no international acts has been featured on Reggae Sumfest. We geared all of that towards dancehall and reggae artists. We are not biased. We're booking an international act is concerned and comparing them with Jamaican acts. And even when we place, if we are supposed to place an international act on the stage, there's no comparison. Jamaica is the farming ground for music and performance. Jamaican artists, they are some of the best performers in music anywhere in the world. But we not make no comparison this because if we're supposed to book an international act, it's because there's a demand for it. It's not because we are trying to show up Jamaica act or put them down. No. It's just based on business. There's a demand for it. Okay? Now, I'm going to follow you because I took quite a long time on that one. I'm going to go. Keep going.
There's none. But be specific. How did things fall apart? What happened specifically? I've been approached by Joe Bogdanovich many times, in terms of doing Sumfest. I guess his staff and the people who claim they know stuff, it's just garbage. Big garbage. One specific time was, the last time I did Sumfest was, I don't remember the year, but I had a contract. I had a contract for our set.
Well, let me rewind this. Very important. Listen keenly, please. Listen keenly.
I had a contract for our. But I had a contract for our set. I had a contract for our set. And on the stage, I think I was there reaching us, maybe I think it was 17 minutes in my performance. Some guy was on the side of the stage showing me up time, like, hey, like, every time I look to the side, I see someone hitting the time and saying, they gotta rush me off to put a different artist on, or sometimes it's pushback, so it's unprofessional.
Okay, so I open it here clearly. Busy said one particular time. First of all, him said Joe reached out to him a lot to do the show. And I want him to know this. See, every time Joe reach out to you for the show, Mr. Garden, every time Joe reach out to you to do the Reggae Sumfest, it's the team. I and a few others remind him that, I could try book Busy. Every single time. It's not Joe's doing alone. This is a team. Because the team respect your craft, and all of us plug the thing and say, try get busy. You say we are garbage, because we are garbage. Fine. How are we garbage? Because you say no, this is the reason why we are garbage. You say, you had a contract. Listen keenly. The man said he had a contract and he was slated to perform for an hour. No. I don't know which contract you got, but you never have a contract that slated that you were supposed to perform for an hour. You did not have a contract slated to perform for an hour. No. Out of respect, I have the contract here. And where it says time of performance or whatever, it did not say nothing about duration of performance. However, there's a running order that listed your duration of performance, and it was explained to you and your management team. The only thing that was mentioned in your contract, and I have it here, it's a paragraph 2 at a certain part in the contract, and I have highlighted it. I'm going to show it to you, the public. I don't want to show anything else out of respect for business. This is where time allotted to busy signal is mentioned in the contract. Time of performance. The artist agrees to do a performance as described in the agreement with the time specified by promoter. The actual time of the performance may be subject to change, and these changes shall be communicated to the artist within 7 days of the festival. Any failure by the artist to perform for the time agreed will result, at the promoter's discretion, in a reduction of the fee payable to the artist by the promoter. This is at the promoter's discretion. Nowhere in Busy Signal's contract was it slated that he was supposed to perform for an hour. Let me explain this aspect now. The reason why Busy Signal could not have been slated to perform for an hour is because no one on the show was slated to perform for an hour. No artist on the show was slated to perform for an hour. We had Luciana, Taurus Riley, Supercat, Barrington Levy, Sanchez. So we have Busy Signal here, right? And nowhere on this lineup do we have Busy Signal slated to perform for an hour or any other artist, right? Look at Busy Signal. This is where Busy Signal perform. What time is this? It's at 11, right? 11 o'clock. And he finishes at this is 12 o'clock, 12:21. 12:21, Uno Army time, this is 12:21 a.m. So 12:21 to 12:51, 30 minutes. Busy Signals was allotted 30 minutes to perform. See the times of the other artists, Sanchez, 45 minutes. Barrington Levy, 45 minutes. Supercat, 40 minutes. Taurus Riley, 45 minutes, because he's a singer mostly. Luciana, 45 minutes. No artist was allotted an hour to perform. So, I want to write that down. The man said he was booked to perform for an hour. No artist was booked to perform for an hour, including Busy Signal. I hope that explained that part there. I showed you the contract where it stated that we, the promoter, is the one that dictate the time of the performance and the duration. So me I deal with wrong again. So when you have somebody as influential as Busy Signal come on the internet or do a program and make these kind of statements, who wouldn't believe him? This is a Busy Signal we tour the world. We make the biggest song. Why nobody know? Why Sumfest wrong when you drop the ball, as people have said, but I'm showing the proof. No artist was booked to perform for an hour. No one was booked to perform for even 50 minutes. Not even 50 minutes. Anyway, he went further to say, state that, let me explain this. There's a difference when an artist perform overseas than when they perform in Jamaica, right? So when they perform overseas, somehow they manage to stay on time and work within the guidelines. If your book, I agree that 30 minutes to Busy Signal is small. It's a small amount of time because they have a huge catalog. You see me? But Jamaica, as Sumfest, we always try to accommodate as much artists as possible. And you know how we compete with other shows because look at this now. Jamaica is the farming ground and everybody wants to see their favorite acts on show, especially a big show. So we have to toe the line to accommodate your favorite and accommodate the biggest and the best at the same time. So the time can't be as big as performing on an Uppsala reggae festival. You understand me? Now let me show you another thing. There's a difference when Busy Signal is on the stage and he says there was a stage manager at the side beckoning to him and telling him that hurry up and show him the time. The reason why that is done is because, look at this now. I'm going to show you something going on in our music where enough people don't pay attention. When an artist on a rehearsal, a 30-minute set, right? He rehearse this 30-minute set and everything fits nice. However, when they get on a stage and start to perform, dancehall and reggae artists have this thing where them say level and them talk and them make some speech and them address certain social issues or them talk to the audience to build a vibe. And every time that they go so I say level and talk, they will talk for 30 seconds, them will talk for a minute, or them will talk for 2 minutes. So an artist will race a set for 30 minutes, but go on the stage and go level and do an intro for each song and talk in between the songs. He will easily add 10 minutes to him set. So a 30-minute set will turn into a 40-minute set. And if every artist who's on the show does that, which they normally do, you know who suffers? The artists who come late in the show. So that's how the show starts to run late. So when an artist is on stage and he's doing a lot of talking and the stage man and his manager is beckoning to him, saying, listen, you have 10 minutes, you have 5 minutes. I know it can trigger anxiety and you can be offended by it, but it is his duty to show you, say, don't talk too much or your time will run fast or something, because if the management not do it, somebody have to do it, right? So that is what's going on. So Busy Signal, who have a 30-minute set, his set can easily turn into 40 minutes. Now he left the stage at probably 35 minutes. And he did the like first 2 line of Jamaica Love. If you go on YouTube, you will see his entire set. He left the stage at about 35 minutes. Once again, I say that may be too short. That set is too short for a Busy Signal. However, we can debate about that. But he was scheduled to perform for 30 minutes, not an hour. When a promoter book you overseas, him tell you how long he wanted to work. So if we say we wanted to do a 30-minute set and it is listed, you're supposed to adhere to it. No matter how you feel, you're paid to do this set within this time. No disrespect. See me? So, me just clarify, say, him never book for perform for an hour. Me show you the contract. Me show you the running order. No artist on Reggae Sumfest in 2016 performed an hour or was booked, slated to perform an hour. The most time that was allotted to any artist was 45 minutes. Okay? All right. Let me see if I can pick anything else out of this thing that he said. Because the reason why I clear up these things, because as I said, Busy Signal is a very influential artist, and the stuff that he says carries weight. And another thing is, like, a lot of people want to know. They want to know why these things always happen. Why people always come out and make disparaging argument and so forth. So we can prove everything right now. In 2016, the year that Busy Signal performed on Reggae Sumfest, he was not slated to perform for an hour. He was allotted 30 minutes. No artist on the show that night was slated to perform for over 45 minutes. None.
You know what I mean? I'm used to professionalism worldwide. You know what I mean? I'm just coming from the summer jam. In Germany. I'm lining up to go to the Rotterdam Splash and the Reggae Jam and the Uppsala Festival. These are bigger festivals than Sumfest, way bigger festival than Sumfest. And the professionalism is surreal.
Okay. All right. So Busy talk about Summer Jam Festival. Summer Jam 2024 that he was on. Right? That's a big festival. That's a huge festival, for real. Right? But there's a few things that we need to take into account. Because if you're going to compare a Summer Jam to a Reggae Sumfest, there's a few things that you're not supposed to leave out. Right? And I'm going to bring them to your attention right now. I'm going to do my best to bring them to your attention. Right? Now, this is a Summer Jam Festival. This is a Summer Jam Festival flyer. I'll flip this thing again. That's a website. And this is this.
Yeah, put in the comment section what you think about that. Anyway, people, I'm not longer this no longer, because we have more bagger for upload pan, yeah, so I'm with the next channels and things. So make sure to keep it locked to all of the places. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when we are drop. Bless. Yeah, put in the comment section what you think about that. Anyway, people, I got longer this no longer, because we have more stuff to drop immediately after this. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop the latest. Bless.